Hello, my name is Dana. I'm the Education Outreach Coordinator at the Bismarck Cancer Center. Today I'll be talking about the nonprofit that supports the Bismarck Cancer Center, the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation. Before you learn about the foundation, I want to give you a few details about the Bismarck Cancer Center itself. It was established in 1999, and the Bismarck Cancer Center is a state-of-the-art radiation treatment center and is located right in Bismarck, North Dakota. We are the only radiation treatment facility in the region. The center was established through a partnership with the two hospitals in town, currently CHI St. Alexis Health and Sanford Health. We are governed by a board of trustees consisting of 3 members from each hospital. They provide leadership and direction for the Cancer Center. This is an unconventional format for healthcare, sharing a facility like the Cancer Center, but this came about because of the high expense of state-of-the-art cancer care and the desire to have a facility that serves rural, central, and western North Dakota. With 2 hospitals working together, the community is able to receive exceptional cancer care without having to travel to larger metropolitan areas for treatment. The service area of the Cancer Center is up to a 250-mile radius. We serve central and western North Dakota, areas of Montana, and South Dakota. This map shows the blue star for Bismarck and the surrounding counties where patients travel year-round for care. So now that you know a little bit about the Bismarck Cancer Center, I'm going to dive into the foundation. It was established in 2007, and the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation's mission really focuses on the whole patient by providing wraparound services to both patients and their family members. Cancer-focused education programs, services, prevention, and early detection programs are all made available for communities throughout the region. And the Foundation's goal is to deliver these services without creating a huge financial burden on those we serve. Let's take a look at some of those wraparound services. The complementary support services offered through the Foundation include financial assistance, transportation assistance, lodging assistance, support groups, nutrition care, a REACH program, massage therapy, physical therapy, art therapy, spiritual and emotional care, yoga, survivorship care program, and so much more. So let's learn a little bit more about these complementary support services in a little bit more detail. The Foundation provides financial assistance to ease the burden and stress that battling cancer can have on patients and their family members. It's pretty amazing that the Bismarck Cancer Center has never turned a patient away because of their lack of ability to pay. So one story that always comes to mind when I talk about financial assistance came from a doctor that we had a few years ago. He was speaking to a group about what an asset the financial assistance is to our patients and what a great thing the Foundation is having programs like this. He was a doctor at a clinic in the southern part of the nation, and he had a patient that came in diagnosed with a very treatable cancer. The patient lived far away from the clinic and was unable to travel for treatment, didn't have insurance, wasn't able to pay for cancer care. And so the patient chose to go home and not receive treatment. Our doctor told the group how nice it is to have the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation. So if he hears stories like that, he never has to turn anybody away. You don't think of the importance of financial assistance until you hear a story like that, and it really struck me, and it's something that I think about all the time, and one of the reasons that we continue this foundation. Transportation assistance. The Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation supplies out-of-town patients with gas cards for traveling. They also provide taxi rides for patients in need of travel arrangements, and we have a volunteer driver who drives patients back and forth to treatments. These patients usually live right in town and are either too sick or too weak to be able to drive themselves. And so our driver picks them up, drives them to the Cancer Center, waits for them to receive their treatment, and then takes them home again. Lodging assistance through the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation includes 21 apartment units that are fully furnished for patients and individuals to stay in while they're undergoing radiation treatment at the Cancer Center. The apartments are rented on a first-come, first-served basis at a very minimal rate of $15 a night if the patients can afford it. Their family members are welcome to stay with them in these apartments, and we maintain about an 88% occupancy rate for our apartments. So the question a lot of people have is, who takes care of these apartment units? And that relies on volunteers and staff at the Bismarck Cancer Center. Through many volunteer hours, we paint, bring in-kind items, organize. We make these apartments a little bit more home and a welcoming place for patients to be while they're undergoing treatment with us. The best thing about these is the walking distance. A lot of time patients are coming from rural areas, so if you have someone driving from Bowman, North Dakota, they maybe would stay at our apartments for a week. They're maybe not comfortable driving through Bismarck. This way they can drive in, stay at our apartments, walking back and forth for treatment, and just relieve any of that extra stress that they might have. Our patients are very appreciative to have this lodging available to them. One of our patients recently said, "I live 2 hours away from Bismarck, so when I heard there were apartments available, it really relieved my stress and let me focus on my health." The next support service is nutrition care. We have an on-staff oncology certified dietitian that provides counseling to our patients. She helps patients maintain a healthy diet during and after their radiation therapy treatments. She modifies their plans if they have side effects to treatment. One of the great things about our nutrition program is that it's not only available to our patients, but it's available to anybody who has received treatment at the Cancer Center if they're looking to have changes down the road. If they were looking for a change in diet or healthy lifestyle, they can come and ask for assistance years after treatment. Emotional and spiritual care is provided by our REACH coordinator. REACH stands for Resources, Educate, Advocacy, Care, and Hope. All new patients see the REACH coordinator within the first 10 days of treatment. She discusses their diagnosis with them, reviews the treatment plan, helps apply for programs including financial assistance, and she really helps them learn about treatment and life as a survivor. The emotional and spiritual care that we offer through the Cancer Center is available throughout treatment and into survivorship. The services that the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation offer really have an impact on our patients. Breast cancer survivor Jessica said, "The Bismarck Cancer Center gave me courage and helped me through every step of my cancer journey. They gave me friendship and laughter at a time when I needed it most." Thanks to the foundation, we have an oncology certified massage therapist on staff. She is probably the favorite person at the Cancer Center. Our massage therapist offers patients 10-minute therapeutic massages after treatments. She massages neck and shoulders to help relieve stress, reduce muscle tension and stiffness, and foster faster healing. The foundation also helps provide physical therapy. In cooperation with one of our 2-parent hospitals, we provide a physical therapy support program and rehabilitation program for our patients. Every month, we average about 32 initial evaluations and 4 physical therapy or OT referrals. And the foundation provides so much more. We provide support groups, survivorship programs, healing art, yoga for healing, equine therapy, the list goes on and on. So how does the foundation pay for all these wraparound services for our patients? The community helps pay for these services through our endowment fund, individual donations, memorial donations, grants, in-kind donations, Bismarck Cancer Center events, and special events are just some of the ways that our foundation is able to provide services for our patients. In fact, 97 cents of every dollar goes directly to our foundation. Because we do not have any employees, the foundation is run through volunteers and assistance through the community. For every dollar given to the Cancer Center Foundation, 97 cents goes directly to our patients. The Cancer Center Foundation was truly developed for our patients. Kelly says, "The Bismarck Cancer Center staff was there for me through my journey. They gave me someone to talk to and helped answer all my questions. They gave me hope that they were going to help me so that I would come out a success." And that's exactly what happened. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to learn about the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation. Our services are truly an important part of cancer care in the Bismarck-Mandan community and the entire region. To learn more, visit bismarckcancercenter.com or connect with us on social media.